Oh, save! What a save that is. Good evening everyone and welcome to a new video on this channel. It is Wednesday the 15th of November 2023 and tonight I'm making the short trip to Stockton Town versus Gateshead in the second round of the Durham Challenge Cup. So here I'm in Stockton and going into this game this evening, Stockton are currently in third place in the Northern Premier League East Division table and they have a very impressive home form, it has to be said. From 7 games at home in the league, they have won 5 and drawn 2 and their only defeat on home soil so far this season I believe was in the FA Trophy, so that maybe goes to show that it is going to be a very good test for us tonight. And speaking of Gateshead, we are in 7th place now in the National League table following Saturday's pretty comprehensive 6-0 win over Dorking Wanderers. And tonight, much like it was at Dunstan in the last round, I think will be maybe a bit of a mixture of academy players and maybe first teamers that aren't quite getting as many minutes as what they'd like in the league. And I think all round it is a good opportunity for various players and what have you to potentially prove themselves, because obviously for the younger academy lads there's a chance for them to show signs that they maybe can compete and push on into senior football, but for the more senior lads that it's maybe a chance to give maybe Rob Elliott a bit more of a selection headache for future league games. Like you look at it in the last round, obviously Aidan Rutledge got a hat-trick, Billy Chadwick got a brace, and lo and behold Billy Chadwick has gone on and managed to score a hat-trick in the league since then. So yeah, I think it'll be a good overall experience all round for us. And as I said in the last round, if we can play like maybe 3 or 4 first teamers in each round of this, then there is no reason why we couldn't potentially go on and win this competition, which for the younger lads would look absolutely brilliant on their footballing CVs and what have you. Whether their futures are with us, aren't with us, it could be an absolutely major stepping stone for them. So yeah, a lot to maybe ponder on before this game tonight, but all the same it's going to be a tough game. It is going to be a good test, but I've got to say I'm definitely looking forward to it. Let's head on down to Bishopton Road West and find out how it all unfolds. So the team's warming up at Stockton, getting ready in this half, going to be in their usual yellow and blue this evening. And Gateshead are getting ready over there. I think we're going to be in our white and black home kit, but we'll find out for sure when the players are coming out of the tunnel ready to start the match. Incidentally, there is 4 first teamers in for Gateshead tonight. They are Connor Panney, Aidan Rutledge, Jordan Hunter and Tom Allen. So I'll see you when the players are coming out of the tunnel. I went away.
Come on, Gateshead.
Try your best.
I do. I look like a new moment. I just have put me
Oh no. Oh. Keep that.
There is a spare bedroom down there. Next door, there.
For us?
Oh, save! What a save that is! I thought he played quite well on Saturday.
I was good actually against.
I don't think you had to be that good against Stockton.
No.
They were pretty desperate, weren't they?
Was it? They were shocking.
They were very good.
I was expecting Mark White to go absolutely off it, but he never did it?
Yeah, they were owned by the guy that runs the toothpaste company.
Vauxhall Motors. Rushton and Diamonds. The Met Police.
I remember good old Rushton.
Oh! Lobbed his own keeper from like 25 yards or something like that.
Good save.
Our Durham Challenge Cup dream is dying at the scene.
Good rhyme.
You don't get that kind of poetry on other channels. Go! Oh! I'll tell you what, the residents of Berkeley would have been on a public holiday tomorrow if that had gone in. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Well done, he's 13. If you like ladies football. Ooh.
This saw the first half?
Yep.
Might stay down here.
Wearing ski masks. They'll have programs the other ones.
Half-time Stockton Town 3, Gateshead 0. This kind of thing can happen in games like this. It is very important to remember that Stockton have got a lot of good and pretty experienced players playing tonight, and it is only 4 first teamers out there for us tonight, so it was always going to be a pretty tough test, but then again we have had a few chances. Obviously Rutledge came close with a pretty spectacular volley. There was a bit of an overhit back pass from a Stockton player, and that which very nearly went in his own net, and so yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the second half goes. Even at 3-0, and even like, I know it's a bit rich coming from me, but I know even then, like, the game's not lost if we get an early goal in the second half, and like the senior lads can take a bit more of a grip of the game, then you never know. But as I say, I think going forward it will be overall a pretty valuable experience for the younger lads. So yeah, I think scoreline side, you have got to take a bit of a positive from it really, and a bit of perspective as well. It's pretty important.
People come with their cars and get the chest with points up and transfer the points back.
Oh!
Tom.
Go on! Oh, unlucky.
There's no ruckus.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
It's got a bit of green.
That's fixture board, right? That they have outside the ground, the one facing the bypass, that tells you when the fixtures are. It's the team that we're playing, right, and the date is exactly at the level of the sign, so you can't see it. Right, so it's at the top.
Disallowed. Is it? I think it is.
Oh,
Thing is though, like what nobody mentions about that draw is that Alan Stubbs drew one upside down and didn't realise. It's always been quite a handy team, to be fair.
Definitely deserves to win.
Go on, Aiden.
Go on, Aiden.
Oh!
Go on, Sean, go on. Wait.
Oh, lucky Aiden.
Again.
Again. Oh, unlucky. Spenny got a penalty.
Williamson was on the pitch kicking off.
This is when we played Spenny in pre-season last year. Yeah, they had a player sent off, didn't they? 4-0.
4?
4. It's 4. It's 4.
It's fucking 5.
It's 4.
How long was
Who
it?
took the ball off his head from about a yard?
It could have been
And
count.
30 went, it could have been gold. I was thinking, I wish this had shot the fuck off.
Oh!
So, come on.
I think as well, Chesterfield will give it a good go without outnumbering us. So.
You should never be outnumbered in
I was nose.
Oh, finally.
Heartbreak as the Durham Challenge Cup adventure comes to an end for another year.
Yes. And platform.
Yes, boy.
Full-time Stockton Town 4, Gateshead 0. I think the overall experience will only be a good thing for the younger lads going forward. That was a very good and experienced Stockton team that they've come up against tonight, a Stockton team that play some pretty good football as well. So it was always going to be a bit of a tough ask. It was maybe a little bit naive on my part to say that if we kept playing 3 or 4 first teamers, we could go on and win the Durham Challenge Cup. Because I think ultimately we do just use this competition to give the younger players a chance to test themselves against senior players, and obviously we had a very good result in the last round against Dunstan, and tonight there was just a case of being put in our place by a pretty good team. But I think both games will only prove beneficial for the younger lads going forward. And look, it wasn't like, I don't even think it was a bad performance tonight. There were positives to the overall play. We had a few chances ourselves. And I think when it comes to the first teamers, I think you could tell that it was like they were maybe treating it as a bit more of a fitness exercise than an actual competitive game. It had a bit of a pre-season feel to it, I'd say. But it is what it is. Well done Stockton tonight. They thoroughly deserved the win. Good luck in the next round. Good luck in a promotion race, what have you. And there's every chance I could end up being back here at some point before the end of the season. So yeah, I will catch you in a bit, because there is something else I need to say. Right then, this of course is the last video that I'm doing before the Football Content Awards, which of course take place tomorrow night at Anfield. And honestly, now that it is only one sleep away, I just cannot thank you guys enough for everything that you've done for me over the last 3 years or so. I'm going to let you in a little secret now. It was actually, I actually only decided I was going to start this channel at like 8-9 o'clock the night before that very first game at Yarmouth Eagles Cliff, just after the first lockdown had finished. And this is where we're at now. And I mean, I know I'm only a small channel, and I don't actually think it's going to hit home how far actually I've come until I get to Anfield tomorrow night, and I'm seeing myself in the same room as some absolute giants of football content creation. I think I'm probably just going to get there. I'll probably might not show it, but I'll probably end up being maybe a little bit emotional, I'd say. I'll probably just look around at some of the creators I'm in there with and just think, holy shit. I mean, I know I don't usually swear that often on this channel, but yeah, just honestly and truly cannot thank you guys enough. And there isn't going to be a video from it tomorrow. I just want to, socialise, enjoy the event, just take it all in. But I will do maybe a little short on Friday morning just to explain everything that happened. Probably end up thanking you guys once again. Probably end up being all soppy again. But in terms of the next video, I'll be back on Friday night with England versus Malta, making tracks to London early ahead of the Barnet versus Gateshead game on Saturday. So we're going to head to Wembley and take that one in. So until then, take care, cheers for watching. Once again, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much to everyone. You really do make this channel what it is. I'll see you later.